Jordy Files.
Dirty.
And she's going to do it while wearing a shot collar. Shot collar.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, you might pronounce the words
Yeah.
correctly.
Or just massacre all of them. Stumble my way through.
Jordan.
Brad. Hi.
Hi. What you got for us this week?
Okay, so we have so much. So, today, June 9th, born in 1915, American guitarist Les Paul was born. And then, I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway.
Nice.
Yes. And then in 1929, American R&B singer Johnny Ace, who was Billboard's most played artist of 1955.
Wow.
Whoa. And then in 1934, born on this day, American soul singer Jackie Wilson, who scored 24 U.S. top 40 hits during the late 50s and 60s.
Jackie Wilson.
Yeah.
What was it? Did they list any of his tunes?
No, sir.
Oh.
Well, give us some of them.
Yeah, give us some of them.
No, you, Jordan, just off the top of your head.
Just off the top of your head.
Dude.
Take me out to the ball game.
Yeah, okay. Great. That was his one.
The one.
That was his one-hit wonder.
Can I have a hint? Can I phone a friend?
I'm not going to lie. Honestly, I can't think of a single.
Oh.
No.
Maybe is like, your love keeps bringing me higher.
Oh. I know
That's
that
Jackie
one.
Wilson.
Okay, well, there was 24 top 40 hits.
Oh, okay, I'm lost.
We should really be more cultured. Okay, in 1941, John Lord, keyboardist with English rock band Deep Purple, was born on this day. John Lord.
Yes.
Oh, my
Isn't
Lord.
that a cool name? What a powerful name. And then, in honor of National on this day, it's a little spoiler alert here.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Earl Kennedy, vocals from English three-piece band Imagination, was born in 1953. Name's Earl.
What a year.
I know.
I see.
Yeah. And then in 1967, Dean Felber, bassist with American rock band Hootie and the Blowfish, was born on this day.
Nice.
And
Hootie.
in our old ass baby birthday, born in 1978.
I was going to say, don't you dare say Stephen Bruce. I'm going to throw something at you.
Right? It's Steve. 1978 was Matthew Bellamy. Guitar, vocals, keyboards from English rock band Muse.
Huh.
Oh, it's English. You pronounced it correctly.
Yeah. Bellamy.
Blimey.
Okay. Anyway.
Well, perfect.
Thank you. Chip, cheerio. And then
Fruit Loops. Frosted Flakes, Wheaties.
Lucky Charms. And then on this day in music history, in 1963, the Beatles, on the last night of their tour with Roy Orbison.
Nice.
Yeah, she got
You
that
got
good.
it.
Got it this time, yes. Performed at King George's Hall. It was during this performance that the Beatles fans started throwing jelly babies, which look like the cutest of UK candies. I had to Google it because I thought maybe it was just like their fancy way of saying gummy bears or jelly beans, or I don't know, but it's kind of like a hybrid of the two, but like a Sour Patch Kid
That
also.
probably sucked because Roy Orbison was probably getting hit by them damn things, not knowing what the hell was going on.
Yeah, like why are they throwing these?
Truth be told,
But
Roy Orbison is not blind or was not blind.
so the fans started throwing jelly babies at them while they were on stage after an off-the-cuff remark on television that George Harrison enjoyed eating them. So.
So they were doing it because they thought I loved them.
Yeah, they were.
Yes,
I wonder.
smacked off his forehead. Yeah, he loves them.
Do you think anyone caught it in their mouth while they were singing?
God, would that have been?
That would be pretty cool. They're like, shit, help! I need
Letting up there
somebody.
choking on a gummy bear.
No. Nice one. Help.
Oh, that's good. Okay. And then in 1964, during an evening session, Bob Dylan recorded Mr. Tambourine Man at Columbia Recording Studios in New York City. This was the first session for the another side of Bob Dylan, which saw Dylan recording 14 original compositions that night.
Holy shit.
Wow.
It was a
Well, when the
busy
music
night.
flows through you,
You just write a whole album,
you just write a whole album.
just like that.
Like it's nothing.
Yeah. And then in 1972, it would not be a day without Elvis.
Of course.
Yes. Elvis himself made entertainment history by performing 4 sold-out shows at New York's Madison Square Garden. George Harrison, John Lennon, David Bowie, Bob Dylan, and Art Garfunkel were among music stars that attended the shows.
Wow.
The shows were recorded and became the album Elvis as Recorded at Madison Square Garden. Original title.
Yes,
I know.
Right.
Not very descriptive at all.
Yeah, you can't get more literal than that, folks. And then on this day in 1972, also, same day, Bruce Springsteen signed with Columbia Records and started to assemble the E Street Band from various Asbury Park ex-bandmates.
Nice.
Yes.
Legendary band.
yeah.
Yes. And then in 1984, and I have another Bruce Springsteen factoid later, folks. Yes.
Factoid. I
yes.
like that.
Thank you. Thank you. Patent that, Brad, or coin it.
I don't think
Trademark.
that's patentable. I'm pretty sure somebody owns that.
Too late. And then in 1984, Cyndi Lauper started a 2-week run at #1 on the singles chart with Time After Time. And then in 1990, MC Hammer's debut album started a record-breaking 20...
Oh.
Hammer time.
Like a parachute.
That was good.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. He started a record-breaking 21-week stay at the top of the U.S. album charts, making it the longest uninterrupted stay at the top since the album charts started.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
By MC Hammer.
I know.
Yeah.
All musicians should
Who-
just slap themselves in the face right
Who
now.
would have thunk
Yeah.
it? Just, greatness.
It was Hammer's time.
Oh, darn. I'm upset I missed that one. That was good. And then also in 1990 on this day, Wilson Phillips went to #1 in the U.S. with Hold On, the greatest jam of all times. 25 years earlier, to the day, Wendy and Carney's father, Beach Boy Brian Wilson, had been at #1 with Help Me Rhonda. Weird.
Oh, I didn't know they were Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Isn't
Brian
that funny?
Wilson, Wilson
yeah,
Phillips.
yeah, I didn't never put it together.
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
Yep. And then
Talent.
whoever the other one was. No, I'm just kidding. Wasn't it China? Is her name China Phillips or Cynthia Phillips or something?
Well, that's just
Anyway,
wildly
I just-
polar,
Yeah.
polar opposites.
Oh,
Cynthia or China? I don't know.
Something with a C.
Something like that. Yeah.
Maybe not at all. Anyway. Okay. And then in 1994, after an argument, TLC singer Left Eye set fire to her boyfriend's Atlanta mansion worth $2 million, burning it to the ground. She was charged
Damn.
with arson and fined $10,000 and 5 years probation.
Wow. $2 million condo, $10,000 and probation.
2 years probation.
Yeah.
5 years probation.
Oh, 5
Right,
oh,
yeah.
oh.
That's
Boy, they put the hammer down on her.
they sure
Yeah.
did.
And then on this day in 1998, the Ronettes appeared in the Supreme Court of New York for their lawsuit against producer Phil Spector. The Ronettes. It's a weird name. I don't like saying it. It feels weird. Okay. Whose hits included Be My Baby and Walking in the Rain claimed that Spector had breached the group's 34-year-old contract by paying the members no royalties since 1963. Although the Ronettes went on to win the case, the New York State Court of Appeals overturned the decision in October of 2002, saying that the contract the Ronettes signed with Spector in 1963 was still binding.
Oh.
Dun dun.
Yeah, old Phil Spector, he got sued by everybody, I think.
I know. I feel like he's in here a lot.
Yeah, well, 'twas the time.
Yeah.
You know.
You,
Maybe you should read that shit sober.
You live and you
Yeah, maybe.
You live and you learn. You live and you don't learn.
Yeah.
Something. And then on this day in 2017, Adios, the 64th and final studio album by American singer-songwriter Glenn Campbell, was released. After being diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, Campbell embarked on a 2011-2012 farewell tour. After finishing the tour, he entered the studio in Nashville to record a final album. Longtime collaborator Carl Jackson stated that he had to stand with Campbell in the recording booth to record the vocals line by line, as Campbell could not remember the lyrics.
Oh, that's devastating.
That's horrible.
I know. Poor little guy. And then we have some departures today. In 1993, Arthur Alexander, who is an American singer-songwriter whose songs were covered by the Beatles, song Anna, the Rolling Stones, You Better Move On, and Bob Dylan, Sally Sue Brown, passed of a heart attack at the age of 53. And in 2020, Welsh rock guitarist Paul Chapman passed away on his 66th birthday. He is also known for his work in bands such as UFO and Lone Star.
Wow.
Yes.
What a jump from
Yeah.
UFO to Lone Star.
Yeah, whatever pays the bills, I guess, at that point.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to cover all bases. And then some breaking music news, folks. You have heard it here first. Yeah, beep, beep, beep. This just in. The Boss just simply cannot quit Broadway. Bruce Springsteen will return to Broadway this summer for a limited run of his one-man show, Springsteen on Broadway.
It's called I Used All My Money.
And help me, I need more.
I'm Broke Tour.
So Springsteen on Broadway performances at the St. James Theater in New York City are set to begin June 26th with an end date set, at least for now, of September 4th. In the show, Springsteen performs 15 songs, including My Hometown, Thunder Road, and Born in the USA,
Obviously.
and tells the stories about growing up in New Jersey. So all you Springsteen lovers, get out there and see the one-man band on Broadway.
Perfect.
Hey, I got a little Jersey and then a little country. I don't know what happened there.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
right.
anyway. And then, as said before, we are doing weekly National On This Day videos, folks. Today is National Rhubarb Pie Day, Donald Duck Day, and Earl Day. Oh, you got to say Earl like that. That's kind of hard to say. And then, without further ado, here is the video featuring the Dream Team, Brad Brock and Jordyn Taylor.
Oh, dear.
Here we go, you guys. Enjoy.
Jordyn, I have no idea what we're going to be doing for National Day this week. It's Rhubarb Pie Day, it's Earl Day, it's Donald Duck Day. Do you have any ideas? You're a goddamn genius.
National Day.
I didn't get it.
What happened there? What were we witnessing?
I saw Brad with a beard.
You have to watch it 100 times.
Yeah.
Dissect it.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Like that
one.
movie that you keep watching, you see something else each time. Oh shit.
Exactly. It's exactly like that.
And that concludes the Jordy Files.
The
And
Jordy Files.
thank you. Thank you.